Good afternoon, clown mothers. Elvis Headley here, and well, I've just come back from dropping my young nephew off at the airport. He's gone to the Gold Coast on school. Good on him. Back in my day when I finished school, all I did was go to my mate's joint, play Pac-Man and smoke cones. Anyhow, we had a good conversation, me and my nephew. It was bloody fantastic. I learned a lot of shit. He said, "Hey, Uncle Elvis," he said, "You ever done any sexting?" I said, "Fucking sexting, mate." I said, "I know what that is, mate. You don't have to tell me what that is." I said, "I practically invented that in the 80s back in high school." He goes, "What?" I said, "Yeah, mate, back in my day, I called it prawning." Anyhow, my young nephew, he goes, "Uncle Elvis, why don't you tell me about this prawning shit, that, this sexting you reckon you invented in the 80s? I said, "No worries, mate, I'll tell you all about it." I said, "Well, back in my day, when I went to high school, well, this was the 80s, I said, there was no such thing as mobile phones, mate, and the computers, well, they were pretty basic back in them days, it took you 5 hours to load a game on it. Time it loaded, it was time to go to bed." Anyhow, one school holidays, I was at my mate Jonesy's joint, and I said to him, I said, "Hey, mate," he said, "there's a girl in science that I really like." He said, "Mate, why don't you go out and talk to her, have a chat?" I said, "No, bugger that, mate." He said, I said to him, "What I'm going to do," he said, I'm going to send her a photo of me porn." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to send her a photo of me dick." He said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Mate," he said, "I've invented this new thing. I'm going to call it prawning. It's going to take off, mate. It's going to be the next sensational, the biggest trend. Believe me, it's going to take off." And he goes, "How are you going to do that?" I said, "Well, you're going to take a photo of it." He said, "No, mate, I'm not taking a photo of your porn. No, count me out." I said, "Mate, you have to." I said, "You've got the best camera going round." He said, "Oh, mate." I said, "I'll give you $10 for it." He said, "What?" I said, "Yeah, $10. Well, $10 back in them days was a lot of money." He said, "Oh," so he finally agreed. So anyhow, I whopped my trousers off, sat on the couch, and he got the old camera out, and he took a couple of shots of me prawn. I peeled it and cooked it first. Actually, now that I think about it and remember back, I think I overcooked it. So anyhow, after the dreadful photos were taken, I said to Jonesy, I said, "Now, mate, you've got to take it down to the chemist and get the film developed." He said, "Well, I can't do that, mate." I said, "Why not?" He said, "It's a new film, mate, and then these are the first 2 shots that have been taken on it." I said, "Oh, mate." He said, "You're going to have to wait till I get back from the holidays with Mum and Dad, and then I'll take it down to the chemist to get developed." Oh, fair enough, okay then. So anyhow, about a month later, he got the old film developed. And he went to pick it up. He said, and I said to him, "How'd you go with those photos?" He said, "Oh, do you want the photos?" I said, "Yeah, just a look at them." So he pulled out the old pouch that the photos came in, took out the couple of photos of me porn. Well, and there it was, mate, in all its glory, peeled and well cooked. He said, "Mate," he said, "the old chemist was smirking when I picked up the photos." I said, "Was that because of me dick photos or what?" Apparently she stays at the same caravan park that Mum and Dad does. Anyhow, so the next thing I had to do was, the girl I liked, I had to find her address in the old phone book. So I managed to scroll through the local phone book. I found her address. So one night I snuck down there and I put the photos into her letterbox. That's right. Anyhow, and then about 2 days later, I found the courage to actually call her up on the old landline. And I said, "Is that you, Susie?" She goes, "Yeah, it's me." I said, "You didn't happen to find a couple of little photos in in your letterbox the other day, did you?" She said, No, I didn't." She said, "Mum normally checks the mail." I went, "Oh, fuck." I said, "Oh, shit. There was a couple of nice little photos in there for you, and I was going to ask you out after you saw the photos." She said, "Well, it's no good asking me out because I've already got a boyfriend." I went, "Oh, shit." There you go. That's how sexting was invented, thanks to me. So, if you enjoy that sort of thing, good on you. But, I invented it back in the 80s. Anyhow, it was a waste of time, really, in the end. It took 4 weeks to send a photo of your willy, whereas now it's instantaneous, isn't it? Hey, fantastic modern technology. Anyhow, till next time, Elvis Headley signing off. Catch you later.